If you guys are looking for a super easy, super tasty, not a lot of dirty dishes meal, you came to the right place, because I know this is the Griddle Guys, but I've been kicking my butt in the yard since like 9 this morning. My back is killing me. And I'm gonna share with you my lazy man dinner. And Jeff, you get to take part in this too, right? So,
I like it.
When I want like a homemade meal, but I don't want to do a lot of work, I don't want to be going outside and cooking on the griddle, which, you know, I know we always love cooking on the griddle, but there are nights, honestly, like tonight.
And it's raw, and it's cold, and it's drizzling.
And it's drizzling. Yeah. So anyways, super easy sheet pan dinner. Stick around. So back up. Ingredient rundown, super simple, not many ingredients. We got chicken thighs. I tried to buy boneless, skinless chicken thighs. However, market didn't have them. So now we have regular chicken thighs. Fresh broccoli, little potato company, mixed baby potatoes. Jeff, you're behind the camera, but you're gonna be cleaning these.
I love those. Do you have to clean them? I never clean them.
I rinse them. And then just 2 seasonings. So we're gonna use the Killer Hogs AP seasoning, the all-purpose. And this stuff is really good. It's the Carne Asada from Garden of the God Pharmacy. Really, really good stuff. But that's it. That is literally all the ingredients. So the other reason why I'm not cooking on my griddle is we got a little home back.
Well, you told me to follow you.
Little home project going on, and the state of my backyard right now is definitely under construction. Not exactly the easiest time to cook on your deck.
It's looking good though.
Yes, and we should mention, back up. We should mention Chris isn't with us because, so we've all just gone through COVID, right? We're finally out of that. And now Chris's son is actually really sick, and he doesn't have strep, he doesn't have COVID, but he's sick as a dog. So Jeff and I don't want that coming into the house to give us something else. So, you know, Chris will be with us the following week.
Yeah, he didn't want to bring it. And he didn't want to cook with us because we weren't on the griddle.
If you guys get nothing else from this video, get this. Buy a quality sheet pan. I have lived my entire life to the age of, I think I'm 21 now, but to the age of 21 without having a quality sheet pan.
But they weigh so much. The cheap ones, you use them and throw them. I know how much it weighs. I know.
This thing, so I bought this like 8 months ago, and I'm like,
it's all we've heard about.
Fair enough. I'm like, why did I ever not buy this?
Nice size too.
So I actually bought this at like Bed Bath & Beyond or Liz and things.
Yeah.
I'll try to find a link for the brand. We can put it in the description. I did not get them from Amazon, which is unusual for me. But anyways, quality sheet pan is, you'll be surprised at the difference. All right, so we're starting with a sheet pan. I like to use foil because again, it's lazy night and I don't feel like doing dishes.
You ever use parchment paper instead?
Well, I'm gonna use parchment paper right now because I just ran out of foil.
Oh, all right.
This is, yeah, now we're using parchment. So again, this is just, actually pull me off a piece to cover this corn. This is just about not having to do a lot of dishes. So, first trick we shared, quality sheet pans. Second trick is gonna be a second set of hands. So I need Jeff. This is not marinated chicken, it's not been brined, it's not anything. It's plain chicken, and who likes plain chicken? Not a lot of people.
That's really good.
Oh, that? Yeah, it's good stuff. So here's how you get a lot of flavor into non-marinated chicken. You get a second set of hands. So Jeff, if you can grab the seasoning, you have to get the seasoning under the skin. The skin is really non-permeable, kind of like your skin. You know, you swim in a pool, it's not like you have water flowing into your bloodstream. Same thing with a chicken. So you can season the skin, but all that does is season the skin. So I separate it like that. Get the seasoning actually onto the meat, rub it in, and then put the skin back.
I feel like Vanna White.
You don't look like Vanna White.
Do you want to bow?
You want
Hey, you want the back too?
Yeah, both sides. Like Emily used to say, you can actually go heavy on that, Jeff.
Still got a little kick to that. That's great. That's good stuff.
Like Emerald used to say way back in the day, I don't know where you get your chicken, but where I get mine, it's not seasoned.
I actually just started watching him again. He has a special on Roku channel.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah, I love that guy. Yeah, Chris would be proud, by the way. They got these on sale for 99 cents a pound. I bought some earlier in the week, too.
Seasoned heavily. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I like my chicken heavily seasoned.
Yeah, and this doesn't have like a lot of salt. It just has a lot of flavor.
No, that's very herby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff's expensive.
It is expensive. It was like $4 for the bottle and $12 for shipping.
Yeah, that's an Amazon special. Right
It wasn't even, it's not Amazon. You can't get it on Amazon.
there. What?
You gotta go to the website. It's worth it, dude. Worth it. Show you guys what we're doing here. I don't know if the camera will focus, but. And I just got seasoning all over my floor. Just for you guys. If you don't have a second set of hands, what I would do to not be going raw chicken, food container, raw chicken, food container, is I dump some of that into a little bowl.
Good call.
And then you can take the little bowl and put it in your sink and wash it afterwards. One more to do. And I put the skin back because I love eating chicken skin. I know. Dude, you're the guy that trims your chicken thighs like there's no tomorrow.
I love wings because it's like 50-50 skin to protein.
All right, so now that we have those seasoned up, I put the big ones in the corners.
That was perfectly.
Yeah, it took you 6 tries. It took you 6 tries, so you got to it eventually.
Nice.
Can you spray all these with a light coating of cooking spray? This is my another trick. I do this because it's gonna help the skin crisp. AP.
Now this does have a lot of salt, so it'll go kind of light or?
Yeah, you can go kind of light on this. And this is only gonna season the skin. This is not gonna season the meat.
So in case you had a sickness where you had to take the skin off, you could.
Or in case you love eating crispy chicken skin that's nice and salty and fatty, this is what you do. All right, so sheet pan lazy man dinner, done. That's like 50% of it. This goes into a 375 degree oven, top shelf. Top shelf because I really want to get this skin to start rendering its fat. We're gonna give that, I'm gonna say a 15-minute head start on the potatoes. So I mentioned that I give my potatoes a quick rinse. Jeff, you said you don't rinse these at all. My rinse is definitely a lazy man's rinse. I literally just open the bag, rinse them right in the bag.
Oh, that's right, because the bag's perforated.
Right, it leaks all the bone.
Nice.
So I just do that, get some of the dust off them. That's it. All right, so chicken's in. It's tater time.
Always puts me to work.
Of course I do. If I could get you to cook my whole dinner, I would. And also, how do you like this?
I love these potatoes, by the way.
Yes, they are delicious. What's the technique here?
We're cutting them in half, long way. The oblong potato. Nice sharp knife as usual. Expect nothing less from this place.
Yes, I always keep my knife sharp. All right, so chicken's been in there for 15 minutes. Now Jeff has cut up the potatoes. And here's my trick for getting well-seasoned taters, continuing on with the single sheet pan dinner. So first off, hit them with a decent amount of olive oil. And then I put them in a bowl, and I know you're gonna have to wash the bowl. Give them a little toss and season the ever-living heck out of them. And we're using the Killer Hogs AP and Cattleman's 8-second carne asada. Good stuff. So once you season a little bit, then I toss. Good. A little more of that. That's just delicious. And this way here, you make sure that you're getting oil on everything. Seasoning on everything.
This makes it low carb, right? I'm gonna put this stuff on.
Yes. Oh yeah. Low carb potatoes.
All right.
Beauteous. Good. And that's going right on there. All right, this is going back in for, what do you think, 30 minutes?
We're doing broccoli separate, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, 30 would be perfect. What do you got, 400? 375?
375.
30 minutes.
So 30, and we start with 15, so 45 minutes total.
Yeah, that'll be perfect.
All right, so again with the sheet pan dinner, down to 24 minutes. Here's my trick with boiled broccoli to make it taste a little bit better than boiled broccoli. Clean cubes. So I'm gonna drop 2 of them in with the broccoli. I'm gonna put this on low heat and just let it come up slowly. And then if Chris were here, he'd give me a hard time, but a big lump of butter. So that's it. Just drop them in, light it, and let it sit on low till your chicken's done. It's gonna take a while for that water to come up to temp, so it will not be soft by the time the chicken's done. If you want to make it soft, depending on how you like your broccoli, you have to turn the heat up. and I'll bring it to a boil. This will be crisp by the time the chicken's done.
I take it a step further with cheating, and I get the chicken powder.
Oh, the powder and stuff?
The bouillon salt.
This stuff?
Yep. I use that in my rice. I use that.
Do you really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That stuff's great.
It's like savory in a jar, right? If you want anything more savory, just put this in it.
3 cups of rice, finished, right? So.
Oh, so a cup and a half to start?
Cup and a half to start. 1 teaspoon of that. Makes a big difference.
Oh yeah. That stuff kicks it up. So that's it. Now you get to kick back and relax, and your dinner will be done in 22 minutes. The 30 minutes is up. As you guys can see, Jeff, if you're paying in, the broccoli, it's warm, starting to steam, but...
That wouldn't fly in my house.
Say you, Jeff?
Yeah.
So, in any case, let's check the chicken.
Skin's looking good.
Skin is looking good. We got 194 on that one, 201 on that one. All right, so chicken's done. I also poked the potatoes just to make sure they're nice and soft, and everything is done here. So now, crank this guy up to high. Oh, broccoli. And I'm gonna take this and move it down a touch. Move it down one rack to finish up that skin. And I'm gonna tell you this, guys.
Don't walk away from the oven.
Do not walk away, because you will burn it. You will definitely burn it. Your chicken skin will turn black, and your smoke alarm will be going off.
Do you know what I do every time I turn the broiler on?
You walk away, and then June yells at you because
That's what I used to do, but now what I do, because I still walk away, but I set a timer for 3 minutes on, no matter what I'm cooking.
Oh, it doesn't matter. So
no, it doesn't matter what it is. 3 minutes I hear
That's
beeping.
not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I've burnt way too many things.
Yeah, this is going to be done in another 3-4 minutes.
All right, set the timer.
All right. So I figured I'd give you guys a peek of the broiler action. Jeff sets a timer. What I do is I keep opening it, and what I'm looking for is the skin to get nice and crisp, but not too burned. So you see you have some black coming up here.
It's beautiful is what I say.
That's why I moved it down. But we're gonna get some color on the potatoes. This is okay for this piece. They're not quite crispy yet. But from here, it's just a matter of how dark do you like your skin? You know, how crisp do you like your skin?
Extra crispy, please.
Everyone likes an extra crispy.
Oh, so
KFC
good.
was built on extra crispy.
So good. That was my favorite. Nobody ever got that in my
So
family.
it's been about 2 minutes. Probably got another 2-3 minutes in here. All right, so here's where we're at. Potatoes, beautifully browned, well seasoned, cooked. Chicken, nice little bit of browning on the skin. A little bit of darkness on some.
And beyond this, even better, we had 1 bowl to clean.
Yes, 1 bowl to clean, and that aluminum foil is really gonna help out. So now we're gonna plate up.
It's great color. Broccoli's done. That finished just in time.
These I love for broccoli. The spider, they call it.
Yeah. Wok special.
And they're very affordable on Amazon. Just grab some of that. This is something I do that I don't ever tell people that I do.
Eat broccoli?
Broccoli.
No.
Huh?
Eat broccoli.
No. When I serve my family, always a little sprinkling of sea salt. Shh, they don't know. All right, let's grab one of these guys. Oh, Maddie, you're blocking me. Just gonna grab a spatula. Jeff, thank you for working the camera. Potatoes, I've picked up a decent amount of the drippings from the chicken. And Jeff, I will ask you to zoom in on that because that is one heck of a sheet pan dinner.
That is beautiful. Looks good. Looks great.
Looks juicy.
Oh, actually, we need to do a little.
Are we calling
skin
that
test.
done?
Oh, hold on, skin test. I don't know if you can hear that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that sounds satisfying, actually.
So, yes, now you can
Can
call
you
it done.
stab it?
Done. Chris, can you call it done? Yeah, he just called it. All right.
Chris isn't here, but anyways, guys, thanks for checking out the video. I hope you guys cook this at home. Enjoy it. Delicious stuff. Jeff and I are gonna enjoy it now.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.